Who is that? Oh, wait, that. Who is that, you guys?
Why? It's the holiday. Okay, come back. Stand back. I know. What?
Replacing the water in my parents' current. Parents' current.
What's that, guys?
No, game time. Game time.
Okay, this is a really long fight now with that draw.
Take it, MP.
Up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Knicks. For the Cleveland Cavaliers and the NBA, always with a great slate of games on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. They've done a great job making that a priority, Greg.
Yeah, they have, B.A. The whole world owes so much to the work of Dr. King. And the NBA has always made sure to honor him on his day.
Well, we've touched on it in prior broadcasts. MP has spent the last few games with a #1 priority of trying to keep others involved.
Well, coaches always love a pass-first mentality as long as it's the right pass and you aren't passing up opportunities to be aggressive and score. For MP lately, the results on the floor have been mixed. He's shown some flashes, but lately it's been a bit of a disappointment. I think even he'd tell you he can do better.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Mobley, right side. All sorts of time. That one rolls around and rims out. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Since entering the league doors, Evan Mobley has been a defensive stalwart.
B.A., Evan is the ultimate chess piece for a head coach. He's cross-positional, meaning he can basically guard 1 through 5. Elite at rim protection. If he gets cross-matched on a switch on the perimeter, he can get down in the stance and stay in front of a guard. What can't he do on the defensive end?
Mobley outside. The 3. That doesn't go either for Mobley.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Bridges. Cleveland working the ball around now. From deep, Mobley hits a three-pointer.
Boy, if Mobley continues to hone that outside jump shot, folks, look out. You will not be able to guard this guy. Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
Snatched away. MP against Allen. Pass to Rollins. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vittle's got 6.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He ended up with 26 points and made an effort to share it with his guys, too. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. You have to love the intensity he showed last time out.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight might be more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send 2 in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays. So critical.
Now here's Garland, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Down low, Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
A top-flight offense in Cleveland. Doris, what makes them so formidable?
Well, generally speaking, if you are great at multiple things. They have elite shot creation in the backcourt. They have size and finishing ability up front. They can hurt you at all 3 levels of offensive opportunity. And boy, their three-point range is deep, BA.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Stewart comes in for Allen, and Mitchell subbed in for Darius Garland. Cleveland shooting their first free throw in this game. And he shows the focus. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with MP. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Woolridge in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Laprovitola. Down low, MP drops it in.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
The foul called on MP. That's his first foul. New York making a switch here. Rollins is checked in. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Back to MP. Mobley with some nice D.
Boy, the opportunity was there to convert. He just could not come up with it.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Greg?
You know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 10 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Dadier, he's checked in for New York. Boston comes in for Bridges. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mitchell's checked in. Mobley outside for 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
And you look at Mobley, he's certainly earned a lot of votes, just not enough to start in the East.
And even if the fans don't vote him in as a starter, you figure he's going to be a reserve on the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And What a night it'll be. We'll keep you updated on the latest results during voting. The shot by La Providola, no good.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A-plus defense.
And Allen gets it to go.
And Allen is a problem from right there. This guy's so good at using his body and his touch.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's MP. MP hammers it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Good on the bucket. Anunoby's got 5.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean,
The Cleveland Cavaliers earning this break in the action, up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend? And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when... And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the New York Knicks. The ball security... Thanks as always.
And welcome back to our NBA coverage on this very special MLK Day. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Kicking off the second half, here's Kenny Atkinson's 5. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Cavaliers want Evan Mobley to rip and run. Coach Kenny Atkinson said, with him pushing it in transition, he's just scratching the surface. You see him handle the ball sometimes, and you're like, man, this guy's a point guard. Guys, back to you.
A tremendous skill level. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Doris' offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
Here's Tyson. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Mitchell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
About a minute and a half in. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Pass to Allen. From deep, Mobley drains the triple. Mobley's got 12 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Mobley outside. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Knicks trail by 15. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
To the inside. Pass to Tyson. Jacks up a 3. Cleveland the rebound. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? New York shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Anunoby, he's checked in for Boston. Cleveland also making some changes. Bates comes in for Tyson. And it's Alexander Walker in for Garland. And no luck that time either.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Inside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and getting steal.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 13-4 run. And now they decide to foul intentionally. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first.
Facing no. Okay? I don't want no coaching, okay? He's not going to escape,
Carl
okay?
Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with MP. Then there's Brandon Boston. And it's Rollins in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
A nice shot by La Providula.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Here's MP. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Cleveland.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Oh, it doesn't go. Knicks trail by 17. MP. Mobley with the block.
Boy, the reach. Mobley so tough defensively.
Oh, rock amazing.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
I don't want to
So he hits the technical free throw.
They make it 90 for now. For now.
Mitchell outside. Now Mobley fires the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly active tonight.
That's why you don't fit me in.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
Oh, 29. So I made a penalty.
All right, bet. Here's what's gonna happen. We'll win.
Or a feature season. Say, okay, this is real. We're doing all.
Tear it up.
5 sets.
Well, here we are, Clark, in the thick of the regular season. Must be hard for teams to maintain that focus game to game.
You know, I think it can be, but by and large, I think teams do focus on the here and now, one game at a time. I know that's cliche-ish, but it's the only way that you can really approach it. You've got to look at it one game at a time. Each game is an opportunity to build towards what you're trying to become as a team. Staying motivated, it's part of your job. That's how I look at it. You're assigned a task. This is what you do it the best you can every time you step on the floor.
It's been a number of games now since MP set his sights on leading the game in assists. His playmaking has been interesting to watch for sure.
And the effort's been there, but the results have not. And sometimes the offense has been a bit rushed or settled for low percentage shots. MP still has some time to ramp up his efforts here. We'll see if he can improve.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges out there with MP. Then there's Rollins, and it's Boston in at 2 guard.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to Nembhard. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outrunning the field, MP. He's got those young legs, folks.
So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul.
Timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
On the court for the Knicks. Bridges out there with Woolridge. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's MP. And it's Dadier in at the 3 spot. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, the Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Guys, that's you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
To the paint, shoots it up. Good defense by MP. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 1. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, 6 already.
Here's Neesmith. Trains the 3-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Neesmith very efficient in the catch and shoot situation.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Provitola. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.